pretty together about most of it, it was good to see something come together. And this is where the secret sauce started happening. I decided that it was time, after getting off those antidepressants, which actually scared me to death, I decided to get in touch with my pastor at my church. And I said, I really would love to meet up with you. Could we talk? I just need to talk. And he said, yeah, let's do this. Let's get to at the church coffee shop and let's just sit down and have coffee. And we get together and both of us, I'm like, I'm not even sure what I wanted to talk to you about. And he goes, neither did I. So I thought, let's just meet. And what ended up happening was I told him a little bit about what I was going through. And then I was just kind of bored with that conversation, maybe scared and tired of talking about it. And I just said, so how are you doing? How's the church? How is your position in the church doing? He's a young guy, probably a little younger than me. Yeah, okay, he's younger than me. But I had actually met him at my PT's office. He was getting rehab for his shoulder, and that's how we actually met. So we were friends before he was my pastor. And we just sat and talked for like an hour. Nothing really substantial about my situation, or he didn't give me words of wisdom. He did get me a book that helped me through different emotions, and it was different verses in the Bible that helped me or would help me as I came across fear, anxiety, frustration, the unknown, things like that. And it would point to different verses that actually address that so I could find a biblical context for what I was going through. And interestingly enough, we said goodbye. I said, thanks for your time. And I went out to the parking lot, got to my car, and I sat there for a moment. And this is the secret sauce, guys. In that moment, and I haven't really told that many people about this, close people, relatives I've talked to, but you guys, this might be a first. I got out to my car. I sat there for a moment. Christian music came on. And all of a sudden, it was like I got a tap on the shoulder from God himself. And he said, this was my plan all along. Just trust in me. And I'll tell you what, that was life-changing. Because at that moment, I texted my pastor and I said, I understand now. I don't know what it is, but I understand. And all the fears I had been feeling, you guys, all the fears, it was like God put a veil over my emotion, the negative emotions, and he never let me feel them again.